team like Denver is a question for both of you. I mean, we've seen a little bit unconventional rotation at guard this year, but how much do you guys feel like it's been benefiting you guys, keeping you fresh, and just how have you adjusted to kind of the rotation and kind of how you're fitting into the game plan?
I mean, it's all in just trusting the process and trusting the coaches. I feel like we're still brought here for a reason to help this team win a championship, and that's what we're on pace to do. Obviously, we're both eligible now, which is, I think, it's been like a long time since C has been bowl eligible, which is I've heard. Um, I think the coaches know what they're doing. Obviously, we're making progress every single week. It doesn't matter what position. I feel like the way they train us to play right, left, center, a lot of stuff is happening. So just adapting and being coachable.
Hey guys, Air Scope of Sports. You guys were facing only 3 down linemen. How was that light box able to give you guys good looks in the run game?
Honestly, man, we practiced it all week, man. We didn't really have we showed resilience all week and got to work and then did what we had to do. And we've especially been experienced players on the team, so we already kind of knew what to look for and everything. So I mean, we just had to get out there and execute. So everything fell into place. Listen to the coaches, did what we had to do, and went out there and execute.
Rounds goes from Ralph report. Second straight week that you guys have allowed only 1 sack. How much do you think the offensive line as a whole has grown this season?
I think it's just the continuity. I mean, the longer the season goes, the closer you get. I feel like especially bringing all new guys together from January, which we talked about, I remember like a couple months ago, is just the strength of the bond just gets tighter and tighter and just keeping Shador up and making a statement. I mean, our job is to have no sacks every game. I think we had one, like you said, so that's kind of hit to the chin. But we're making progress. So the goal is to limit the number to 0 as an O-line and make a substantial difference from last year.
Brian Howell, the role of the camera. For both of you, it's been kind of a rocky season, especially early. How can each of you address how you dealt with some separate ups and downs this season of getting out of the lineup?
You go first.
I just think I don't think it really was any ups and downs. Honestly, just think we're just trying to keep everybody fresh. So I mean, the more guys we have playing, the better it'll be, and the fresher you are, I mean, the better we're gonna move the ball down the field. So I honestly don't think it was just too many ups and downs or anything. I just think that's just how we should play as a group as well. I mean, of course, you see a lot of guys just playing out for the whole game, but the fresher you are, then you know what I'm saying, the tighter the D lineman gonna be. So we keep guys rotating, then we'll be perfectly fine. So
I think for me personally, going to adversity kind of like to spark back in your butt, which is good. Luckily, we still have like 6, 7 games left, and coming back into it fresh and just having that hunger that you always, which got you here and gets you closer to your dreams of going to NFL. So, yeah, there's a lot of rotation going on, but just working hard, being coachable, getting better, and perfecting our game to be on the field, it'll make a difference.
A follow-up to that, how much is communicated to you, or is it just like drive by drive? You don't really know what to expect?
I mean, today I started the game out. Coach Phil, Gunner, they're great coaches. They have a plan. It's kind of communicated. Like he kind of gives you a heads up on the drives and stuff, but just kind of like the flow of the game. But he trusts us.
My second one would be for both of you. We'll start with you. You both transferred into the program. Compared to what you thought it might look like when you committed here to where you are now, 6-1, 4-1 conference. How's it feel?
I mean, it's a blessing. We're both healthy. Be here, seeing the sold-out stadium every game, and just winning. Something I haven't been a part of in a while, and that's what you come here for, to get coached hard, be part of a winning program, and make it to your dreams and make it to the league. But I'm so proud of this team. A lot of people don't know how much work we put in and all the adversity a lot of us go through as a players or as a unit as a whole. So just being here as a transfer, I'm very thankful I chose CU. And, yeah.
I mean, I think we were right where we were supposed to be at. I mean, it's the vision from the beginning, coming in, knowing that what we had to do. Being older guys, like knowing we had to lead the group as well. So, I mean, like you said, the adversity we went through, like we bonded together as a team, came together and did what we had to do on the field and then off the field as well. Whether that's bonding out, going out together, doing whatever we have to do to just make sure that we solidify everything that we got to do, especially like protecting QB. So, yeah, is it?
2 more, Nikki, go ahead.
Hey guys, just for either of you, back-to-back weeks where running game has been more productive to over 100-yard games. What's been the emphasis in practice, and how do you feel like the run blocking has improved?
I think so. I feel like, especially us, just practicing harder, just knowing that the sense of urgency and the mission that's at hand, not only for this team, but as seniors and stuff like that. But just harping on the run game, we can throw the ball perfectly. Shador's a great passer. We all know that. But running the ball as an O line is a statement to drive a man down the field and constantly gain yardage. That's what you want to do as an offensive line. So just emphasizing that the past 2 weeks, and I mean every game really has really started to be beneficial for us as you saw tonight.
Just kind of following up on that, I mean, Isaiah Augusta has gotten a bunch of run the last 2 weeks. I mean, it seems like he's a guy that likes to fight for extra yards. I mean, what's it like blocking for him, and kind of what's your message to him when you're picking him up time after time throughout the game?
Keep running the ball down their throat for real. Keep your feet on their neck.
Keep running.
Keep running. Like, I ain't gonna lie
Run the
to you.
ball. Run the ball.
And we pride ourselves as offensive linemen too, as well. Like knowing that we have to move the ball down the field because I mean it sends a message to the next team we're going against. So I mean, you got guys that like to fight for the yardage, and you got O linemen that like to pull them and push them to keep going to get the extra yardage. I mean, you don't want no more than that. So as long as we keep running the ball and then throwing the ball as well efficiently, then we'll be perfectly fine.
I think it's a good sign too when the refs come out to you every play and just yell at you. So I think today, like, I was blocking this linebacker, and then I was just driving him, and then after the play, the ref's like, 66, that's your last warning. I'm like, wait, that's my first warning. Like what? So I think we're making some progress for sure.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.